Hey guys, back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. New weekly playlist update. New weekly playlist update has gone live, and new event has kicked off and whatnot. Um, Plan is to complete the event. It's a challenge-based event. The plan is to try to complete the event. I'd like to, Chicho. I'd like to say I'm going to try to do it all in multiplayer, but one of the challenges, it's like out of my hands sort of scenario. It's like one of those challenges. I think they made a mistake by putting it in the game. Like, uh, it's not one that you can actively go for. It's one that you have to hope like the enemy team does something to benefit you, so you can attempt to go for it, kind of thing, right? It's like when you're relying on other people to do something, that's not a skill challenge; it's a luck challenge. And there's one of them in this event. It definitely was kind of off-putting when I first heard about the challenge, and I was like, man, I don't even want to do this event. But aside from that, we might just have to jump into zombies to complete it if it's an issue. We will try to do it in multiplayer, but if it's an issue, we will try to jump into zombies and just complete it where it is possible to do. What am I talking about? I'm babbling about issues, and I haven't even talked about what we're doing. The WWE Summer Slam event has kicked off. I'm really bad at spelling, but is Summer Slam supposed to be two words? It says in the weapon sticker two words. So I don't know. The event doesn't have the spacing, I think, maybe. Or is that correct? I'm honestly bad at spelling, so I couldn't really tell whether it is correct or wrong. But yeah, WWE Summer Slam events kicked off, and there are 7 challenges, all that can be done in whether you want to do it in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone. That's up to you. You can do mix and match, or do them all in one mode if you choose to. Like I said, I've already started babbling earlier that one of the challenges, even if you want to do it in multiplayer, might be more luck-based than skill-based. So might want to consider mix and matching some of them to make your life a little easier. Let's go ahead and go through the challenges and see what is what and what the end reward is. So for the first challenge, for the calling card, the multiplayer challenge is get 10 point blank operator kills with a shotgun. Zombie challenge is get 200 point blank kills with a shotgun. And then in Warzone, you need to interrogate 3 operators. So I think they added the interrogation option like in the launch of Warzone 2.0, like in Modern Warfare 2 day, so last year. I don't play enough Warzone, so I don't think I've ever actually interrogated anyone. I'm pretty sure I've been interrogated the few times I've played Warzone, but I don't think I've actually personally utilized that feature. But I believe once you down them, you get that option to interrogate. So yeah, and you'll need to do that 3 times in any of the Warzone mode, it seems. So maybe plunder or something, Then for the Emblem challenge, you need to get 50 operator kills with the Gunslinger Vest perk equipped and akimbo equipped on a pistol. So I believe the Gunslinger Vest is the vest that allows you to like hold 2 secondaries. So one of the secondaries needs to be a pistol with akimbo on it, I guess. I honestly don't get what was the purpose of utilizing the Gunslinger Vest and the akimbo pistol. Like, maybe, I don't know, whatever. A lot of these challenges, they're not bad. They're not bad. Like, except for one. But, like, it's, I guess, strange. But fine, I guess fun for the Summer Slam event. This kind of scenario. For the large decal, oh wait, I didn't even go through the other challenges. For the zombie one, get 200 akimbo kills with a handgun. So this one you don't need to equip any like perk or anything like that, zombie perk or anything. Just equip an akimbo handgun and get 200 akimbo kills with it. And in Warzone, get 3 operative kills with any kill streak. So in Warzone, the kills with kill streaks need to be the finishing blow. What's up, Levy? So this one might be better done in zombies or multiplayer if you have access to that. Otherwise, just make sure to down the enemy and then try to finish them off with a kill streak. I know like a lot of the high-ranked Warzone players, they like to finish off the enemies. They'll down someone on a roof and then they'll drop a kill streak on them to try to finish them off. So that would probably be the ideal scenario because the finishing blow is what counts for the Warzone challenges usually. For the large decal, you want to get 20 operative kills with the ride shield or the sledgehammer. It's a little melee weapon challenge. It's not too bad. Zombie challenge is 250 kills with a melee weapon. So this one doesn't specify which weapon you use, just any melee weapon, and get 250 eliminations in zombies mode. And Warzone, get 2 operative kills while driving or riding a vehicle. You might want to jump into Plunder if it's available. I don't even know what modes are available in the game at the moment in Warzone. But, you know, ride around in Plunder and try to run over people. Again, the finishing blow is what counts. But usually when you ride over someone, you'll down and then finish them off as you roll over them, right? So just make sure that happens. Or if you see someone down, just go ahead and finish them off with the vehicle kind of thing. Jump in the vehicle and ride over them kind of scenario. For the consumable Battle Pass XP token, double XP token, you want to get 2 operative one-shot 2 kills. This is the challenge that I was like moaning and groaning about. It looks like, it's sounding like, at least the challenge requires you to get a collateral, meaning you shot one enemy and the bullet passes through them and eliminates another enemy behind them also. So you get 1 shot, but you need to get 2 kills with it. And you need to do that 2 times. So it's doubly annoying. I actually initially thought it was just 1. You just needed to do 1 collateral, and even that was enough to like convince me like I did not want to do this challenge. Because it's not a skill-based challenge. Yeah, getting collaterals is cool, but it's more just relying on the enemies lining up when you're sniping at them, which is more on them lining up, not you doing something super special to line them up, right? Yeah, you need to line them up also with a sniper, but more times than not, it's just really relying on the enemy doing the lineup, right? So I have a couple of suggestions if you insist on doing this in multiplayer. The XRK Stalker's gotten a buff this season. It's pretty strong. Might want to utilize that on small map mosh pit. The other idea that I have, and this is a tentative idea, so I don't know how viable this would work, but the more sniper rifle aftermarket part, the wide mouth that makes it into like that blunderbuss, it creates a really wide hip fire spread for the shot, like a shotgun pellet spread, right? So if you can group up an enemy close to each other in hardcore, you might be able to get the 1-shot elimination doing that by hip firing it and just having that wide range of pellet spreads, hitting both the enemies and eliminating them. But I don't know what the ranges are for the 1-shot in hardcore for it. I know it does have a 1-shot hardcore range. And I know that you could potentially have a large enough pellet spread to have that 1-shot. How viable that is, I don't know. The other thing that I considered, but I don't think this will work, is maybe like an RPG double kill. But I don't think that counts as a 1-shot kill. I think that might be an explosive kill. So I don't know how that, I don't think that might not track. So this is the one that I was saying, like, you know, it's relying a lot on the enemy doing something more than you doing something. Maybe the blunderbuss method might be a good idea to try out. I haven't tested it out. Yeah? And it's in hardcore too. I wouldn't advise doing that in core. I don't think you'll be able to get the 1-shot, double shot, in core too easily. Whereas in hardcore, it might be a little bit more possible. And then, like I said, in small map mosh pits, it's chaotic enough that the XRK sniping might get collaterals at times, right? My preferred method on this one is probably going to jump into zombies. It requires you to get 20 1-shot 2 kills, but lining up zombies when you're herding them is a lot easier. So if you take a high-powered weapon like a sniper and you line them up, you're very likely going to get a 1-shot 2 kill thing, and 20 of them is not half as bad. Like, you can knock out this zombie challenge in like one attempt, like not even one attempt. You go and drop in to a zombie, like into the zombie map, go to like one of the exfil zones, and you'll be able to knock this out real quick and then exfil real fast. Whereas the multiplayer challenge is so like dependent on what the enemies are doing. It's very likely that you could get it done in one game, but more likely that it'll take multiple games before you can actually sort out both of those collats. The other option is Warzone. Get 2 operative kills with a finishing move. That might not be a bad option either. If you're decent at Warzone, downing the enemy and then doing a finishing move on them to, eliminate them, it's very viable. So yeah, up to you. I think zombies less stressful, not quite bad. If it was like something like 200 one-shot 2 kills, I'd be like, man, zombies is too grindy. 20 is not too bad. So that might be an option to consider. Like I said, if you want to do it in multiplayer, consider the XRK Stalker Sniper. In hardcore, like there are a lot of weapons like the marksman rifles and all that also have potential of collating. And like I said, the blunderbuss question mark, the wide mouth, the aftermarket part on the more sniper, that might work in hardcore also. Like the wide mouth concept in hardcore is like, they don't need to be back to back. They can even be side to side, and you potentially could get that one shot double kill, right? Whereas with the XRK Stalker, you need them lined up one in front of the other, which is a little bit rarer, right? So yeah, we'll try, and then I'm gonna try with the XRK first in core mode. If that's not working out, maybe give it a try with the like blunderbuss just to test that idea out. But we won't spend too much time. I think we'll probably like just jump into zombies once you've completed the other challenges in multiplayer. For the weapon sticker, you want to perform 5 executions, the finishing moves in the multiplayer. They've added that new SummerSlam mode, so that might be a place to do it, or just do executions while you're playing and completing the other challenges in the regular mode. Zombies, you get 5 special zombie kills with the melee weapons. Yeah, sure, whatever. Special zombies are the bigger zombies. Usually the bounty contracts don't count as special zombies. Those are counted as elite zombies. The special zombies are the same kind of like larger bosses, but are the ones that spawn regularly on the map. They're not like bountied. So, when like one of the manglers or something spawns and slam them with a sledgehammer or something like that, right? They also spawn in the exfil zone, like in, I think, the later portion of the, what's it called? Timer for the map or the round or whatever. And then in Warzone, get 3 optic kills with explosives. Again, finishing blows what counts in Warzone, so down the enemy and then maybe stick them with like a Simtex and run off and let that explosion kill them. So that would be the way. For the charm, get 25 hipfire operative kills with an LMG. Maybe build your weapon for hipfire and, jump to small map. Zombies get 400 hipfire kills with an LMG. And then in Warzone, place top 10 5 times. So that's what the Warzone one is definitely a little bit more grindier, because you'll have to minimum play 5 matches, maybe more. And then finally, the Battle Pass tier skip challenge is get 20 operative kills with a frag grenade or sticky grenade with the modular assault rig perk equipped. So again, you're going to want to put on this modular assault rig, which is a vest perk, and then equip the frag grenades or sticky grenades and sort of spam them, I guess. You get 2 of them with this rig, and spam them at enemies and get those eliminations and, whatever. Get 400 explosive damage kills in zombies. That sounds so basic. Like, you just take the, what's it called? Not the RPG, the grenade launcher. I forget what the name is on it. And spam that, I presume. And you should have this completed in zombies. And then in Warzone, get 5 operator melee kills. Again, finishing blows what counts. So just melee them once you've downed them. And then once you've completed all 7 challenges, the great mastery reward is the wrestler's uniform, which is this for Scorch. I'm going to be honest, I could care less about the mastery skin. I've been using the same operator skin for a while now. God, does this just not stay? Okay. So this doesn't interest me one bit. Honestly, the rewards in this event, honestly, for me, was like almost a skip. And then when I heard the challenge, that collateral challenge, I was like, damn, nothing I want in the event, and a challenge that is luck-based. Not exactly the most exciting of stuff, but it's still something to do in the game at the very least, right? And I guess some people enjoy getting those operator skins. I like the charm. I guess the charm is decent. So yeah, that is the challenge. That's what we're going to be doing today. I have set up some tentative loadouts. So we have the shotgun, which we'll just use the haymaker and try to get up close and slam enemies point blank with it. That's nothing new. And I'm going to just keep overshield on, like the riot shield on it. I know if I put on the modular vest, then I can like simultaneously do the sticky grenade stuff. But I'm thinking the bulk of this stuff I'm just probably going to do in like the small map mosh pit. So I'll probably actually even want to throw on like EOD or the gas mask or something, right? I've got the sledgehammer class set up. Sledgehammer riot shield class, my melee class. So that's there. We've got the gunslinger vest. I just put 2 akimbo pistols. The WSP Stinger. I've got an akimbo build for that, and the Renetti akimbo build. And yeah, again, small map mosh pit, so just EOD and all this nonsense. We'll just roll this in thing, right? And then LMG, I've put on the modular assault rig, so we can also like work on that challenge. So we got like sticky grenades set up. Again, we'll stick to small map mosh pit since we're hip fire nonsense with this. So I've got EOD and all that stuff. And I've just built the Holger for hip fire. So extremely heavy hip fire build on there. And like all these attachments are hip fire heavy and sprint to fire friendly kind of thing. What else was the other challenge? Okay, and then we've got the sniper rifle. We've got the XRK sorted. That's my normal build for the XRK. We've got the modular assault rig, so we can work on this sticky grenade challenge while trying to go for collats. And again, we're going to stick to small map mosh pit for it because that increases the odds of people lining up. And then I have set up a tentative build. Again, I don't know how viable this is, but this is the more sniper rifle with the Jack wide mouth barrel. So this is, we might desperate try hardcore and see if this works out as a hip fire build. I've built it so like we don't actually like, I'm trying to keep the hip fire spread wide on this. So I'm not trying to tighten the hip fire spread on this as much. I'm just trying to go for sprint out times. And I threw on a hip fire laser just because I felt like, having a laser in hardcore is like you don't get that reticle in in hardcore. So having some form of sense of centering is good. So we went with at least one laser that does help with hip fire, even though I don't really want to tighten the spread up. And then again, modular assault rig for it, so we can spam the sticky grenades for that challenge. So that is what I've set up. I don't know how viable and whatnot. We will stick to small map mosh pit. Plan for tackling the challenges is we will do everything but the collaterals. We'll save the collaterals for the end. And then, depending on how much of the sticky grenade challenge I have left, we will make an attempt for the collaterals in multiplayer. Once I've completed the sticky grenade challenge, and I'm tired of trying to luck into a collateral, we'll switch over to zombies and try to complete that. So let's start off, I guess, with shotgun nonsense first on small map mosh pit. Yeah, long-winded explanation of what the plan of attack is for this event. Watch everything go completely sideways when I get completely dudied on by everyone, because small map mosh pit is not fun. Honestly, for the most part, all these challenges are not so bad in hindsight. Like, from what I've seen, like, yeah, right, whatever, right? It's just that one collateral challenge that I'm like, man, why are you asking someone to do something that's luck-based? Obviously, the alternates, like the zombie and the like Warzone alternates, are not luck-based. It's only the multiplayer challenge that is super luck-based. Still, you know, it's just a bad challenge when you expect enemies to do things that, God, I don't want. Emergency, man. Don't vote for emergency. Emergency sucks, man. That map sucks. Stop shit. I do like the fact that they've added like 10 challenge slots now. I'm not gonna like speed run this. I'm not trying to speed run it. So, you know, we might just sit for the whole match with the shotgun first game, and then we'll switch up. What's up, Vaughn? No plan. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the plan is the plan. We're gonna stick with it. It's just, it might not necessarily go so well. Might not function the way I want it to function. Oh god, I misclicked. Okay. Dude, this gun's not even fucking getting kills, man. Are you kidding? Right, shield son. I didn't need to do that. I'm misclicking so much. Dude, I hate this airspace is too crowded. Bullshit, man. Just let me put up my streak, man. I don't care. I don't care that someone's already got one up. I don't. Honestly, I don't. I showed my back to it. Are you kidding? And everyone seems to be doing the challenges on me, which I guess is nice. There we go, completed. Like I said, we'll just keep playing and we'll do the challenges per match as opposed to trying to like knock everything out as fast as possible. Although it is tempting to try to get the collat going. I hate the spawns in this game. Okay. Got stolen for her. Don't bother with finishing moves and fucking shipment. It never works out. He's doing his like sledgehammer challenge. And it looked like everyone was just chill challenging. Trying to get their challenges out of the way. Nothing too bad about that lobby. It just is what it was. Probably do a bonus section after this. I do want to grind out the new SMG if I can unlock it. And I think I'm like just 2 battle pass tokens away from unlocking it. So we might grind that out after this as bonus. Okay, what shall we tackle next? Akimbo pistols, I guess. How many do we need to do for Akimbo pistols? 50, jeez. Alright. So that might take a few games. I hope my Akimbo settings are still the same as what I hope I didn't change it. Let's see. There's a setting where you can make sure your Akimbo shoots both weapons at the same time. Yeah. The fuck? What a spawn that was, huh? Dude, I want the Renattis. I don't want the fucking WSP. Dude, are you kidding? I was pretty far from that dude's shot. Was that guy even there when I looked? I would rather have a riot shield while doing this instead of 2 fucking pistols. Honestly, don't get why I have 2 pistols. What on earth? You know the problem with small map mosh pit and trying to get the collateral is the riot shield. People running the riot shield is going to be so painful because you won't be able to shoot through them. So you won't be able to get the collateral even if someone lines up behind them. If they got a riot shield on, they'll block it. They'll die, but you won't get the collateral. Yep. I was indoors, man. Where did that hit me from? The Renettis I feel are better for the Kimbo challenge. And then the WSP Swarm. I really don't know. I think you get a little faster time to kill. The Renetti. Dude. I was gonna walk into a fucking... How am I like insta-dying? Oh, it's the new aftermarket part. I was like, how the fuck am I insta-dying to an LMG, man? I guess the LMG aftermarket part would be good for like the collat too if you can hit it. I mean, it's the same as I guess the XRK though. Hey. No. Dude. Someone got the collat. This dude got it. Between me and him. Did he? I don't know if he did. That is a good spot for the collat. If I was on this map, that's where I'd go. Dude, I heard they rebuffed the Core 45. Thank God they brought that back, dude. I was so upset that they ruined that shit. I mean, I would prefer to you do this akimbo challenge with a riot shield on my back if I was doing it. But the gunslinger vest, it's kind of stupid. What to do? And maybe we can equip the RPG as one of them. We'll just shoot the RPG and see if we can get the collat on it. If that works. Because anyway, I don't want to use that. Oh, dude, not Rust. Are you kidding? Dude, why can't we just get a shipment playlist? Dude, no one wants to play these fucking maps. See if we can get the RPG double kill, if that counts. I've never seen the collateral pop up with an RPG double kill though. But technically you are one shot, 2 kills. It. And the problem with the RPG idea is everyone runs EOD in small map. So even if you... I did. What am I doing here, man? I'm just leaving. This is a waste of time. That map won't, like, it's not pistol friendly. No map's super pistol friendly, but like, Rust is stupid. I'm just wasting time on it. Like, I'll be running, trying to get to like pistol ranges with my like, no protection, and most times I'll just get gunned before I get to those ranges. You know, some of these challenges actually probably I wouldn't mind doing in like, what's it called, core, like the core maps. Like this akimbo one might be like more interesting to do in core maps because, you know, you can sneak around a little bit better than some of these small maps. But who cares? Like this one, like I feel like I think the challenge is stupid. The vest with the akimbo pistol concept, right? Like having 2 secondaries and an akimbo pistol as the requirement is like, dude, what's the point in this one? But my counter argument to that challenge is for the collateral challenge, there's going to be less people running riot shield because they need to run this vest, right? there is a counter argument to this challenge being just really stupid. At least not everyone's going to be running riot shield vests. I mean backs. I do like the packet loss and connection. Like stuttering everywhere. Dude, that sound effect, man, really?
Requesting recon at this time.
I do want to try to get this double kill with a rocket launcher just to see if it works. I am curious. Hey. Oh. The connection suddenly got to 70. I'm telling you, the servers in this game are dog shit, man. I mean, I think everyone knows that. How did that not?
Enemy UAV active. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Bastard. I totally forgot about the execution thing. I should actually be going for that. I am interested in trying to get that double kill first. Oh, that would have actually been an opportunity if I shot the rockets there. I bet you it won't even count, man. Alright, forget it. Let's just... You think I didn't know you were following me? I mean, this alone just the collateral idea is sucking ass, dude. Fucking hell. Should be pretty close to completing this one. I hate the fact that like when you look at it here, it doesn't give you the number. It does tell you the number when you look at it on here. So if you put it on your track thing, at least you see the number. But like in the event, you can't even see the number track. 4 more. We'll switch over to the sledgehammer once we complete this. We'll do it probably mid-game. Or maybe we'll keep trying to the rocket launcher since it's self-ship. I mean, it sounds miserable trying to... Well, hard point. Might. Done with first. Oh, there's someone there. The spawns in this game are so dog shit. I really wanted this double kill to see if it works. Too bad there's no RPG challenge, huh? Oh! That would have been beautiful. Come on, that should have been a double. Nah, I don't know if this is working. Just want one double kill from it, man. There we go, there we go. That was a one shot. And it did not count. Okay. Now we know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. One shot double kill. Did not count. I mean, do it for the sake of doing it. I don't know. At least it was worth trying, I guess. It was an intelligent idea, maybe too intelligent, because the developers couldn't be bothered to fucking think about it. I know I've completed that Campbell nonsense, but... who cares? Let's keep going. Boom. Shit, son. That's a double kill, but not like a one-shot double kill. That's because I got... Oh, I stole it from teammate. I apologize. I thought you were getting executed, not the other way around. Trophies up now. All right. Alright, I'm done with this. I'll move on. I'm disappointed the RPG didn't work. I thought that was... I'm presumed it wouldn't work because you don't get collaterals for double kills with the RPG. But this doesn't specify a collateral. It just says a one-shot, 2 kills. And that's a one-shot. Double kill. So maybe try not to be smart asses with your bullshit fucking description and just be like, yo, you need to get a collateral. You know, you can say this, but then in brackets say you need to earn the collateral. All right, tempted to do LMG first. Let's do LMG first. Meat's a decent map for collats. That hallway, people like line up. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It's just not something you have control over, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna just jump into zombies for it. I know. I'm not stressing this out, dude. Most of these challenges are just stupid challenges. I'm not like taking it super seriously or anything. It's just, they are challenges. Theoretically, to have fun. And in this game, it's a little more difficult with the matchmaking system the way it is. It doesn't provide that kind of like wacky fun when you want to do that. But yeah, I'm not taking the challenges seriously or anything. I was more interested in how stupid the developers are by proving them wrong. The RPG system should have worked. I knew it wouldn't though. The shotguns do though. Shotguns do actually like give you collaterals if you get them. So if you do that like wide mouth idea, that would actually work. God damn, what am I angle? Okay. What a weird fucking spawn. Oh wait, I can do the thing. Does this keep just recharging the... Dude, fuck off, man. Look at this. Huh? Fucking many, man. That's what I mean, man. Fucking stupid challenges, man. Don't put your trophy system up, man. Just being a dumbass. Didn't teammate just run in there, man? God damn, what are you doing? Oh, that was very smooth. Fucking just popped up on top and went to the side.
Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV online. Maintain the lead. Hostile cluster mine detected. The enemy's taken the lead.
Jeez, what kind of fucking loser are you, man?
Is gaining ground.
Chill the fuck out, dude.
Hostile mosquito is online. Knocked one.
This is supposed to have like good hip fire.
Friendly mosquito deployed. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Confirmed. Friendly VTOL inbound.
Oh, this is so annoying. Are you kidding?
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. to secure the base.
I probably should put a riot shield on my back. Forget this modular nonsense. No, whatever. Get a few of those out of the way. Like, there's too many EOD nonsenses going on right now. Dude, just fucking, I don't even want to be on that tab. Why are you stuck on it? I sort of want to do the sniper on yard. Yeah, fuck it. We'll finish this LMG crap first. In fact, I'm gonna back out of this and we'll just get some other shitty small map. Yeah, I don't know, man. These challenges aren't bad, but this game just isn't fun anymore. I mean, I don't think it was fun, like, since they added the SBMM nonsense that they do. So whenever they do these challenges, like, that are like, oh, wacky, do this stupid shit. It's like, yeah, it's not really a good game to do that stupid shit anymore. It's not the game that it was, right? Back in the day, like, doing silly shit like this was, like, fun. You know? Now it just feels like, man, this is annoying. I'm not playing Emergency. Anyway, I actually think this event, like I said in the beginning, not a whole load in it that anyone actually wants. If you actually want this mastery operator skin, I guess good for you. I don't. I think it's stupid. I think it's like super basic. But it's alright, whatever. Like, not even universal camo, man. At least give a universal camo as one of the challenges, man.
We're losing Alpha. Domination. Charlie secure. We've lost Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Control Bravo. Friendly mosquito.
Dude, is this even like good for hipfire, this build? Dang. I mean, the tacticals is abysmal.
Secure the lead. We're losing Charlie. Enemy took Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Taking the lead.
I forgot about the node nonsense.
We lost Bravo.
Oh my god, someone killed him before the explosion. Actually, if you do this LMG challenge with one of the like really hard-hitting LMGs in hardcore, you might luck into collateral. Because the LMGs can do collats in this game. What?
We're taking Bravo. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Taking Bravo.
Jeez, the time.
Securing objective Bravo. Losing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Fight back. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy holds every objective. Don't let that stand. Objective Alpha.
Nah, I don't think this is a good LMG for this hipfire challenge. The time to kill is too slow. Even like, just really slow time to kill him. Eesh.
Cluster mine planted.
Challenge completed. We'll just play it out.
Taking Charlie.
No, we're not. We're done. Move on. I don't know why I want to finish that game. I don't. Alright. Next stupid challenge. We'll do the sledgehammer one. Let's try to get shipment to something. I mean, to be fair, I think also the events like rewards are so trash. It's like, dude, you don't need to do it if you don't want to. Not like you're missing out. I think if the rewards are really good, it'd be even more upsetting that this is like so irritating. But whatever. Hey, the Dasas is good for collats. Maybe we'll snipe on this one. It's a good connection too. Wait, I just heard all sorts of nonsense flying above. Let's just do melee. It's maybe our nonsense. Up. Bumps.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Bent. I.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly SAE on the way.
Hey! Where did she come from? Move. Fucking teammate, man.
Enemy trophies.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Eh. I wanted to execute.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Dude, are you kidding? Move. Sweet. No.
Destroyed. Troops in contact.
In the area.
Did I not get the kill for that?
The mission is complete. Good work.
Dude, the sledgehammer was feeling kind of trash, dude. It used to be the like best melee weapon when it came out. It ain't good no more. Why does this say 3 executions? Wasn't it 5? Yeah, it's 5 executions here. But like when you've got it here, it says only 3. What is it? 3 is not so bad. 5 wasn't that bad. I've just not been bothering doing them. I actually kind of wanted to get into this, like, and be like, I want to get back into COD because I've not been enjoying it. This hasn't done it for me. I'll tell you that much. Shitty, like, pings all over the like place, just really.
Securing objective
Fucking
Charlie.
Christ, dude. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? I'm trying to do a finisher, dude. Why you...
Enemy securing Charlie.
Can you not do a finisher with this weapon? There was 3 people shooting at that guy while he executed me and they couldn't kill him. Mind you.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Taking Bravo. Enemy taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. We control 2 objectives. Hostile UAV in the area.
Does this not do the execution? What the fuck is wrong with this melee weapon? Can you not execute while on it? Using it?
We're taking Charlie. Enemy secure. Securing objective Charlie.
Yeah, you can execute with it.
Be online. Enemy securing Bravo. Our counter is friendly UAV on station. Securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie. Securing Charlie. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV. We're losing Charlie. Enemy took Charlie. Enemy active. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie.
Dude, you can't execute with that either?
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those. We're taking Alpha.
I thought you could execute with melee weapons, dude. Still.
Securing objective Alpha. Securing Bravo. You're halfway to mission completed. Finish it.
I know I've completed the challenge. I'm just scrolling around for this game. Although I'm tempted to just back out. This is taking way too long to finish. Oh, you can. Thank God. Okay. That's good. Just have to fucking really hold it. I was executing. I mean, yeah. Now we'll find out if it's 2, I mean 3 or 5. We got 2 of them, so let's see what the counter looks like. Like the sledgehammer, like finishing move, they do like the full animation for the sledgehammer, like as if you're hitting, yeah, for the quick attack, and you need to hold it longer than that to do the finishing move. That's what was throwing me off, because you just do the full swing. It's like, dude, and then you wait first like a few milliseconds, and then he'll activate the finishing move. It's a bit weird. Let's see what we've done. Dude, this fucking loading thing, man, really? So it looks like 5 is required based on this tracking. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, now it's changed to 5. It's not 3 anymore. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we will snipe for a bit. Might get lucky, get the collat. It's not impossible. The other day I got a triple collat. So it happens. It happens. I really don't want to play zombies. Fucking hell. And certainly not for some stupid ass operator skin. But if it was a cool operator skin, I'd be all over it. But I don't see myself ever using this skin. And honestly, I'd probably forget that it was even in my collection. So sometimes I have things in my collection and I'm like, yeah, I won't use it, but I'm happy I have it in my collection. This is not going to be one of those mastery rewards. It's like, yeah, okay. It's in my collection, I guess. We'll try to fucking... Okay. So yard was where I got my triple collat. But that was pure luck. And TDM is not the mode for it. We need like a... Yeah, whatever. I need to spam the nades also still. So. And get some of those executions, I guess. But I mean, the executions while sniping is unlikely. We can save the executions for a little bit after, once I give up on this collat idea, if I give up on it. I mean, an event is not a good sign of enjoyment when like your initial thoughts is like, God damn, this is going to be one annoying challenge, right? And this was one of those challenges that immediately you're like, God damn it. It's going to be an annoying challenge.
Team, deathmatch. The enemy comes to us. Eliminate them.
Enemy in the area. On your 6. Drone is not
Movement to me. What did I got stuck on like a weird like? I think it's because teammate. So this is just like, dude, please, 2 people line up. It's not.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Don't you know where I am?
Got your six. Friendly UAV online. Friendly remote turret deployed. Enemy UAV active. Friendly cruise missile deployed. On your six. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Move, teammate. That's so close, man. Just a few seconds, but I would have died, man.
UAV is being refueled. Copy. Counter UAV on station. Roger here. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV. Counter UAV is returning to base. Hostile mosquito. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Hostile SAE near your position. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Nah, I couldn't line that up. Dude, this mosquito drone's such an ass fucking kill streak, dude. Oh god, no. Not where I was trying to aim.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Oh. Did you just spawn near me or something? Alright. I mean, sniping is fun. But we'll see. Collide is possible, man. Give me shipment or something. It might be. I don't know. I don't know, man. These small maps, it might happen. Yeah, I might just go for it this way. At least it's funner than fucking doing some of the other shit in this game. I totally forgot to throw the nades and all that, dude. Fuck, 20 of those are actually gonna be brutal. I'll try to remember next time. I sort of do want to try out the blunderbuss idea, but man, I know I'll die so much running around with it in, what's it called, hardcore. Maybe we'll try it next, after one more game of sniping, and then we'll run around with the blunderbuss. I haven't tried that nonsense out, and I'm pretty sure if I can get a double kill with it, it will count as a one-shot collat. I think. Fucking shit, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it does. Do one thing. Just fucking throw in trophy system or something, man. For this. I need to just remember. Throw my nades. Throw my nades. And it does nade kills. I'll get you. I'll get a collat. You watch. You watch. I will get one. But I won't get two. What are you crouching, man? What are you doing? You saying hello? Hello. Watch this team get slaughtered. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Dude, fucking teammate. Wait, is that an enemy? Why are you using a flamethrower, man? You're a weird dude, man. Come on. Wanting killates. Dude, if this guy... Are you kidding? He got away with it too, man. What a little shit. They won't line up, man. Who's gonna line up like that, man? You get collided. Is that... Would that count as a... No, it wouldn't. That's not a collab. The flamethrower. That'd be brilliant if it worked, huh? Got some of those nadies out. I got like 3. Gonna be brutal. I want to do one more snipe game and then we'll try out the blunderbuss bullshit. It'll work, but it's just gonna be painful, and I don't know if it'll work any better than this. You know, let's try the blunderbuss idea. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I set it up. I set it up. We can come back to sniping. Like, I guarantee you, I'll probably rage quit the hardcore nonsense instantly. Okay. Maybe we'll give it a go. Theoretics on the blunderbuss concept. You know what? I want a visible laser so I can see. I don't want, you know, forget it. I don't care. Already good enough. It'll be good for the nade challenge also. And hardcore maybe. Spam that shit. God, this is moving slow. Oh, my double XP tokens have ended. Oh, I might have put too much there. It's like already committed to like nothing working. Alright, let's do this again. Teammate, don't go. Okay, that had no range at all. Okay, this one worked. I can already tell it won't work. It won't work. It's not got the range for it. Like, I thought if the pallet spread was like wide enough it would work, but it doesn't. Like, you can't keep it that wide. Like you need a center a little bit to get the one shot in hardcore. There's an instant fail. I don't need to like try harder like the RPG one. I know for a fact. I mean, if they're like clumped up together, you might get the double kill that way. But I mean, it's the same kind of luck of the sniper concept, I feel. Das Haus. Sell ship. Now we can do Das House. Yeah, look at it. Someone's gonna rage quit because they didn't get shipment. Dude, I put so much XP token and then I just realized, I'm like, dude, I'm not really doing all that much challenge-wise. Well, actually, the explosive one will take a long time, dude. Fucking EOD users, man. Fucking barely getting 2 or 3 per match. Are you kidding? The execution one, I'm not worried about, man. Pretty sure I'll get that done.
Kill confirmed. Kill them and secure their tag.
Good God, this guy, man. You can... That would have been if I was there earlier.
UAV active.
Enemy down! I got your back.
Friendly mosquito active. Friendly care package in the AR. Hostile short missile.
Then.
Fíjate a dónde disparas, idiota.
Hostile mosquito is online. Friendly SAE on the way. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, I forgot the nades. Shit. Dude, this riot shielder, man, I don't want him in the way, dude. If he comes in front, I don't get the collat.
Hostile SAE near your position. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, is it enemy?
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Friendly mosquito deployed.
I'm waiting for someone else to...
Solid copy. Counter UAV deployed to enemy recon. Copy that. UAV is on station. Friendly UAV.
I killed myself there.
UAV is being reviewed. At this time. Counter UAV active. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Friendly SAE inbound. Friendly UAV online. Friendly mosquito active. Friendly mosquito. Mission disarray. Whereas the complete. Good work.
And this is what it means. It's just luck based, dude. You're hoping two people walk into your scope, dude. It's kind of stupid. I might actually give up on this challenge because I really don't want to play zombies. Fucking hell, dude. Zombies would suck. Nah, I have no interest in the aftermarket part. I'm sure it'll be useful for the challenge, but no more useful than the XRK, I don't think. The DOS house is annoying to throw the nades. I feel like the nades are a little bit on the useless side. Maybe. Instead of nades, I'll just throw frags and hope it rolls into them. The stickies, I just feel like it's not worth it.
Kill confirmed.
Frag out.
Eliminate hostiles and secure their cache. We've taken the lead.
Dude, teammate, we're gonna get collided, dude. This dude. I think we did. Dude, fucking teammate, man. What the fuck?
Enemy UAV active.
He's still there. That should have been, man.
UAV in the area. We've lost the lead. Secured the lead. Friendly UAV on. Friendly cluster mine planted.
Oh, bro, you're fucking dog shit, man. Yeah, fucking, I'm doing what he does.
Deployed a mosquito. Friendly UAV online. Hostile IMS active.
Enemies here.
Friendly SAE inbound. UAV active. Friendly mosquito active.
Thought.
Hostile airstrike near your location. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
There we go. Collateral. Let's go. First of many. Oh, Philly.
UAV active.
Okay, let's go.
Copy. Counter UAV is
We'll get the second one in this game itself. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Self and someone might stand in front of that.
Cluster mine detected.
No.
Hostile UAV in the area.
No, are you kidding? God damn, missed everything there.
loading fresh mag.
Hostile mosquitoes online.
The fuck, man.
30 seconds remain. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
That should have been. That should have been.
10 seconds remaining. Last one.
Well, at least we got one of them. We got one of them.
Mission accomplished.
We don't need to do zombies. We'll get one more. This dude, man, jumping in front of me, man, the whole time. At least for the first half. God, we're gonna need so many of those fucking nade kills, man. This is gonna be stupid. I should have been actively going for that trash sooner. One of two, baby. Let's go. Fucking this two knocks is gonna be a shit map for collats, man. Why are we doing this? Go back to stickies though. It's too big. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time. It's too big. It's too much space. It's not cramped enough for the collat potential. I already know. If you get it on that map, it's just even more luck is required for them to like line up like that. I need 14 more of those explosive nonsense. Oy. I got stickies on. Suspected frags. Dude, what is this guy hiding in the corner, man? Dog shit, dude. Oh my god, I just naded myself. Fucking genius. I wanted them to line up.
Watching your six.
Clock ticking. Enemy UAV active.
Looks covered. Combo grenade out.
Move, man. Jeez, these guys, dude. Teammates are like gifting collat opportunities. Movement.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. Confirm that one. Hostile mosquito is online.
No. Come in. I think if the RPG worked, I think the challenge wouldn't be half as bad. Like if the RPG one worked, I'd been like, okay. Even this emergency map, it's too big. But it's too big. It's for the sniper collat thing. It can happen. I might just back out quickly. We'll see. The initial push. Like even for the nades, it's a stupid map. Everyone's using thermites. Like, is thermites part of the challenge? I thought it was just stickies and frags. Why are you using thermites?
Team deathmatch.
Why is everyone using thermites, dude? Oh, I was gonna try to execute.
Carson's done. Bad guys.
Friendly mosquitoes deployed.
Really?
Friendly UAV on station.
It's too big. This is stupid. Waste. What's up, Lesser?
domination. Capture and hold the objective. Securing objective Alpha. Taking Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Alpha.
Move. Oh my god, that was opportunity. Get out of here. Don't stand in front of me, man. There we go. Let's go. Got it. Alright. I don't know what to do. You know what? I want to get something with the ride shield. What I want. The modular vest. Modular assault vest, riot shield. Let's go with that. What the fuck is this? On this. I need to do executions also. Okay. Executions, not the best map for it, but I'd like to get the grenade one out first, if I can. Let me actually change this to Renetti, because I don't want to aim. The Renetti Akimbo, you fucking goddamn UI. Huh? There we go. Oh, that dude just got the collat also. I think. I don't know. Oh, that's his front? Alright, that was his back. This is such nonsense, man. I don't know how people like play this like game after game after game. I think I just the teammates just watch that happen, man. Fucking useless. You know what? I should just run with the riot shield and then throw the nades when I'm ready to throw them. On the larger maps, that's what we'll do. Like Rust and all, you just troll with the riot shield, and when they like run out of ammo, you throw the nade at them. Try to stick them or something. At least Collat's done. I knew it would happen, but it's just, dude, why are you asking someone to do something that's just randomized, right? A randomized event. It's stupid. It should have just been like a double kill. Even when they do like triple kills and quad kills and stuff like that, even those, I really don't like them. I think they're stupid. It's a little easier in hardcore and all. You'll get them, those on the hardcore shipment or something for sure. But like, it's just another one of them stupid ass challenges. Just because in like triples and quads, it's not, yeah, that is level, a little bit of extra skill is required and all, but it's also just like, dude, you're relying on enemies just being packed together whenever you can. Yeah, we're nearly done with this nonsense also. Let's see how many. 4 more. Let's go. Let's go. And we have enough to unlock this nonsense. Let's do it. Nonsense unlocked. New SMG. We'll try that slam mode for the finishers. If I don't, I probably won't get it in this map.
Domination. Capturing all the objectives. I will securing objective Alpha. Securing objective Bravo.
Target down.
Taking Alpha. We control Bravo. We have taken the lead. Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Losing Charlie. Enemy is securing Charlie. Losing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing Charlie. Enemy is taking Alpha.
Wait.
Taking Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Friendly UAV on station. Hostiles
I should have done this actually. Instead of the sledgehammer, I should have done the riot shield modular thing. And what's it called? This Simtex crap. Because you get a lot of riot shield kills, man. It's trolly and you can get it. Are we done with that? Yeah, we were done with that, huh? Okay, let's try to... G-Some executions. Oh, I can't. Damn it. You know what? Let's go melee, but not sledgehammer. Let's go. Where's my... How the fuck is my soul rendered? This. Fuck, it doesn't register! Well, that's a cool skin, man. Those wings, are you kidding? Dude! Fucking finisher, you putz. That's a really cool skin. I like it. I think we completed the event. That guy's completed the event. He should play the slam mode. I was actually thinking of not bothering showing the... Well, there's no guarantee that we'll get even the... Yeah, I'm running with a sword and I can't keep up with the... I really think they should take our tactical sprint. I think it's a... We'll see. Maybe we'll fish for like the correct faction and we'll play like a game of Slam with the operator skin as one with it. I was not even planning on doing that, but that might be something to do. What a little frick. Kidding? Yeah, just catching me and fucking finisher moves. That doesn't count, buddy. Fucking hiding in a little corner, trying to get that. Him. Oh, what happened? Am I still alive? What's going on here? Hey! I saved you, teammate, from a defeat and execution. Done, done, done. WWE Summer Slam event completed. We'll talk about it. But let's check out the reward and maybe try to get a game of it with it. Who's Scorcher? I don't even know who these fucking idiots are, man. I presume he's one of these bad guys. Or not bad guys. Cortex. The enemy team or the other team. Or whatever, I don't even know what the fuck they call this nonsense anymore. He's not, huh? He's a good guy. I mean, he's the other guy, other team guy. Dude, Scorch is a bad guy name, man. I wouldn't trust a Scorcher in my team. Jeez, there's too many freaking. There we go. He's a good guy. A spec guru. Customize. Equip. Preview? Can I get a preview?
I'll remember this.
There we go. All-American hero, Scorcher, wrestler uniform. I guess they didn't want to give it with someone with a Russian accent. Dude, please, what is going on with this camera, dude? Please just stay still. Thank you. I mean, I don't like it, but it's not the worst, I guess. It's fun, which is what the event was trying to be. Fun. Like I said, I just feel like this game, the way the matchmaking works and all, it just doesn't really like play out that way. But I played it out like that. I don't care about the matchmaking. Dude, is it just stuttering because of the way I'm trying to... No, it's just stuttering because the game is stuttering when we're not even in a match. Okay.
Bad choice letting me live.
I mean, I guess it's trolly. It is a little trolly. Like, I can imagine you trolling in Warzone with this outfit. Right? Definitely one of them trolly kind of outfits. Alright, we'll try to, like, cherry pick some slam deathmatch. So we're in the Spet Crew team. I guess. Wait, what the fuck? So what can you use in this? Plays. So if you can't, does it just like, I mean, I'm presuming every vest has a tactical, man. I can't remove that from my, fuck off, man, with this game, dude. Cool, I don't know. I guess we won't need this. I presume there is no streaks in this mode, but I could be wrong. I've never played it, so let's just go with this. Am I in the right team? I'm not. I'll leave. Can I pick this? Oh, you can. Okay. We'll try to get one of the slam death matches as the operator. This is the other thing, man. Why it's stupid, these rewards, man. How are you even supposed to show off this trash, dude? Really, you can't even Cherry. You know, as much as I hated the fact that like everyone looked alike, right, in Vanguard and all that nonsense, at least the operatives became a little bit more valuable, right? Because you could play as your operator. This would have been better if they gave both sides a wrestling skin. If you got two operator skins, because this is sort of a basic skin. So you got Spec Grew side and the Cortex side, a good and bad version. You know, there's always dude, WWE is all about the freaking, it's all about the, storylines of there's a good guy and a bad guy and all justice prevails. Maybe it won't, because the bad guy's cheating or got some crew that's gonna come and help him. All right, man. Oh, we're Navy SEALs versus Op 4. I've never seen that, dude, honestly. Okay, so down enemies, you'll be invincible during the finishing move. Oh. So you can't cheese the finishing move. You'll be invincible. I didn't read the last one. It was beautifully executed. Oh, MASH. Okay. Nice. Fun. Interesting. Yeah! Why are people using the sledgehammer? Do they just think that's the only weapon they can use? Or is that something that... Oh my god, okay. So you're invincible for so long after the finishing move? Are you kidding? Okay. Dude, that was stupid. I went for the execution, man. What am I stuck on? Oh, okay, dude. This is too this. You should lose your invincibility the minute you start shooting. The invincibility lasts too long. What the fuck? Give me the gun back.
Where do they find these fucking...
Interrupted? What the fuck? I thought you were invincible. How do you interrupt? So there's a way to stop it, maybe. It's cheesy. It's kind of corny and fun, but it needs... Oh, it's because you can keep mailing like while you're invincible. That's why the sledgehammer is important. I mean, not important. That's why people are using it. There's got it, like, dude, teammate, interrupt it. I'm pretty sure you could interrupt if you see them in the middle of it. That is way too long, man. Way too long, what's it called? Invincibility. And it's kind of shitty. Like, it needs a lot of work. That timer is too generous. Like the invincibility timer. If you're invincible, you shouldn't be able to attack anyone. It should be like that, right? You shouldn't have like some special whatever. It's kind of cheesy fun though, but it needs tweaking is my point. WWE Summer Slam event completed. I didn't hate it. I think some of the challenges, it falls under that like category where like I've been harping on it like the whole event stream, and I've harped on it before. This game kind of like wants you to have fun and do silly stuff, but the matchmaking that I get into doesn't really cater to fun and silly stuff usually. So for a very large portion of the matchmaking, I'm not having fun and allowed to be silly, even though I'm trying to be, right? And I just came up with this idea, and it might be something they want to think about. Like, I think that SummerSlam event probably doesn't have SBMM, right? But maybe like some of these like silly events like this, where you wanted them to do stuff, maybe say have a playlist where, like a small map mosh pit playlist, like that, right? But don't have SBMM in it or EOMM in it. But say like that's the only place you can complete your challenges. So everyone's trying to do their challenges and have fun on the best connection possible. But I don't know, that'll just get abused, right? I don't know, that'll never work. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate the way the game's gone that it goes like that. I think I was super against the collateral challenge, whichever one it was. I think it's this one, right? The collateral one. But I actually ended up enjoying just sniping. I do like it. I like sniping in this game. I've been enjoying sniping more since I've upgraded my setup and all, and I have my, like, you know, most smoother frame rate and all that. Like I got the 120 frame rate going on, so sniping becomes a little bit more enjoyable and all that. So I didn't hate it, even though, like, I don't think the challenge was particularly intelligent. Like, you know, it becomes less skill and more luck, as I said in the beginning, right? Hoping some enemies will, like, line up. Obviously, in the small map mosh pit, that tends to happen more often than not, so getting the collateral and all is possible. But it's still something you don't want as a challenge, because it's just frustrating to, like, hope for those things and not have any control over it, right? Like, not having control over the, like, potential of succeeding. You're relying on others for your success, and you're relying on the enemies for your success in this case, right? So it's like kind of like one of those things. But I ended up enjoying at least sniping, and it was kind of silly fun. And in comparison to some of the other challenges like the Hipfire LMG and all that, I think some of the challenges I could have built better setups. Like I think my LMG for Hipfire, even though I built it so heavily for Hipfire, wasn't particularly a good time to kill Hipfiring. So I don't know. Maybe I could have picked a better LMG or something like that and built it for Hipfire and then gone that way. I'm guessing there's got to be some, like, aftermarket part or something on one of the LMGs that makes it like a Hipfire beast or something like that, right? Is there like a chainsaw in this game? Right? The chainsaw was like that kind of LMG attachment that made it like infinite ammo or some nonsense, right? I don't remember. But that would make a good... I don't think that's in the game, but it used to be an old attachment where you kind of like... Anyway, whatever. Like you put it on an LMG and you can't fully aim down sights. It was like almost like a tactical stance, like and a hipfire build for an LMG, right? But you had like this ridiculous ammo pool, and it was pretty OP. They should do that. That'll be a good aftermarket part. Free idea. One of your reminder of one of your old ideas for one of your new aftermarket part concepts, possibly. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The rewards are ass. I do still think I don't really care for these rewards, but it was something to do in the game. It was something to do, and I enjoyed myself for the most part. I was hoping the blunderbuss idea would be a good idea, but that wasn't a good idea. Like I could instantly tell, like the spread wasn't enough to like do significant damage to a wider range. I thought the spread of the shotguns would be enough to like have a pretty wide like hit marker thing in hardcore, but I was noticing like I know I only did like 2 like gunfights and then I like rage quit out of it quick, but it was because I immediately noticed the spread was just not nearly as wide enough that you'd be able to like consistently get 2 kills on a width, not horizontal plane, right? On side to side as opposed to back, right? So it just made more sense sniping. The other thing is it would have been nice if I think that would have been kind of a fun, like, you know, everyone's trying to get the collateral with the sniper, but you can do it with the RPG. Although, you know, everyone running EOD wasn't particularly the best choice still, but I would wager you'd probably get a double kill faster than I got the collaterals with the sniper. With the RPG, if that was an option, but wasn't, unfortunately, unless I did something wrong, but I don't think I did. I think I got the double kill with a single like shot of the RPG and it should have counted, but it didn't, unfortunately. All in all, it was okay, and the skin's not as bad as I thought, man. It's all right. I think it's trolly. It's fun. I do think it would have been nice to get 2 skins, one for both sides, since it's a little more simplistic in nature as far as design goes. But all in all, not a horrible event, I guess. Even though I think, I had to kind of close my brain and just do, even though like there's times that if I was trying to sweat it out, I'd have probably been pretty miserable. Like, oh, I'm dying so much and all. I just had to like ignore that and I'm like, yeah, let's do some of these stupid challenges. It's fine. And I do think like, they were a little bit smarter, like the akimbo pistol, like with the vest, that made no sense for the challenge, but at least it reduced like the potential of people like spamming the like riot shield on their back, which allowed for the potential for collaterals. I'm not joking. If someone in front of the enemy has a riot shield on their back, if you shoot them, it won't go through the riot shield, so you won't get the collateral. So what you need is like the person without the riot shield to be in front, and then you can shoot both of them, right? Or just ideally, they both don't have riot shields. We already went through like the loadouts, but I think collateral, the XRK was the most useful. Oddly enough, I think actually for the like nade one, I might have actually preferred going riot shield, modular vest, and then the sticky grenades as opposed to going. The sledgehammer worked in the second game. The first game it was rough. Second game I slammed with the sledgehammer. Whatever, right? Whatever. Sledgehammer is still decent. They did nerf it though. I still prefer the Soul Renderer over the other stuff. And LMG, I think this was a bit of a fail as far as hipfire goes. Time to kill was way too slow for hipfire in core mode. All of these attachments are hipfire heavy too, man. I went heavy on hipfire, and it just wasn't particularly great hipfiring, in my opinion, for those kills. I probably didn't even need the 100-round mag, but I just went. Maybe if I went without the 100-round mag and put on like some ammunition, I don't know, man. But everything was hipfire heavy, and it still wasn't eliminating very fast. So I think maybe pick a better LMG for hipfire action. That chainsaw idea, right, from the old games, that's not a bad aftermarket part attachment. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that used to be a really popular attachment for like guns. Whenever that came out, it was like this kind of special thing, like, oh my god, they brought back the chainsaw for the LM. It's not an actual chainsaw, but it was like, that's what they called it, I think. I don't know, like, it came out one of the games where I didn't play, and then it came out again, I think in like Black Ops 4, they added it again, I think. But yeah, it kind of changes your gun into like this kind of heavy duty LMG that you can only keep on the side and sort of slightly aim down sights. But like it has this like unlimited ammo kind of pool or some nonsense like that, some ridiculous thing, something. I need to look it up. But I'm surprised that's not in the game yet, considering how many like different aftermarket parts we've had, right? I was actually thinking, man, I should have gone with one of the hard-hitting LMGs, like the Pull Me Out or something, and built in a hipfire thing. That would probably had a, I don't know, it would have shot slower, but it would have done so much more damage. Maybe the RAL, I don't know. Hipfire LMG build could have been different, I think, could have been more effective. And I think the big fail, like I said, was the blunderbuss idea. That wouldn't have worked out. I don't think so. Like I said, also if you decide, you could build one of those like the Pull Me Out and go for hipfire in hardcore shipment or something. And that has the potential of like getting a collateral. So you might luck into a collateral while you're going for the hipfire on that or something like that, right? But I mean, I don't know. I ended up needing to snipe it. I'm glad I didn't have to jump into zombies. Like I was like really like, man, I hate the fact. I like doing these challenges in multiplayer. I just wish they would balance all the challenges so they can be done in multiplayer without relying on like being super annoying or painful or luck-based and XYZ factors. That just give us good challenges, man. Fuck's sakes, man. I'll tell you what's really weird, and this actually weirded me out, and it's been weirding me out like massively, right? I get the fact that like in Warzone challenges are much more difficult, right? So it takes longer time for like regular people to do it. But you would think the premium portion of the game, the challenges would always be at least not necessarily, it should be, in my opinion, easier to do than the Warzone challenges. The Warzone challenges should be a little more difficult and require you to play time, have more required play time, because it's the free to play title. So you're not paying for that experience, you're not paying for those events and stuff like that. So you need to put in more time to complete them, right? That's how I think it should be. I know, like, I don't want the Warzone challenges to be so egregious that it's impossible to do in Warzone, that you're forced into going to multiplayer, right? I think in the past they used to do stuff like that, and that used to piss me off. But I don't think the Warzone challenges should be like the easier choice, where it's like, yeah, why would I play multiplayer? I can do it in like 5 minutes in Warzone, right? It shouldn't be like that, right? The other idea I had, and I mentioned this last time, and then it got me thinking about this concept, like it should be difficult in Warzone and easier in multiplayer, right? And this gave me a brilliant fucking idea, okay? And I don't give a shit how many people like hate this idea. I love it. And it's so sleazy and so beautiful. I love it so much, okay? So here's the idea. The original idea I mentioned was like, and they've done this before, like with the soul capture stuff and all, where there are challenge-based events, right? And say you equip the featured bundle, like one of these WWE bundles, right? Okay, like you do in the XP events, you know, you get like kind of extra bonus XP, right? So my idea was like, oh, you know, why not have challenges, like difficult challenges or mediocre challenges? But if you equip the bundle, it cuts the challenge by like a third or half or something like that, right? Say something like that, right? And then it got me thinking even more so, right? So say like you keep the multiplayer challenges like, you know, because it's a premium title, not so difficult, okay? But then you make the Warzone challenges quite a bit grindier. Like say maybe you need 9 eliminations instead of 3, right? For the challenge, something like that. So it's almost 3 times more difficult, or maybe 6, whatever, right? Whatever. It would incentivize the free-to-play players to consider buying the bundle to make their challenges in Warzone easier. So I'm not saying make the challenges so difficult that they require the bundle, but maybe that it would be in the Warzone players' best interest to equip and purchase these bundles to make the events a little bit easier. I think all the challenges should be completable without the need of purchasing the bundle. But I think it wouldn't be a bad concept to encourage Warzone players, the free-to-play players, to consider buying and spending money on the bundles to make some of their event challenges a little bit easier. Otherwise, they need to spend a little extra time. So right now, the system is so like ass backwards. Like you've got like some of the challenges easier to do here, some of the challenges easier to do there. A lot of the Warzone challenges are super easy. So like for most people, just go to Warzone, right? Instead of doing that stupid shit, make the multiplayer challenges, like most of these challenges weren't so bad, right? Like I think they were okay. Like I think maybe the grenade challenge could have been a little less and all. So say keep these challenges the same, but then the Warzone challenges double the number. So make it 6. Right? So like I think a lot of the challenges required 3 eliminations doing this, or 3 that, or 3 this, or some nonsense like that, right? So double those challenges, and then say for you guys, and also keep it for multiplayer, right? But don't make the multiplayer challenges super difficult. Make it super easy, because these are the paid customers already. They've already paid for their experience, right? So you don't want to force the paid players to feel like they need to buy the bundle. But I think giving that extra incentive to the Warzone players, making some of the challenges a little bit more grindy, not difficult, more grindy, and then encouraging the purchase of bundles is not a bad concept, because that is the free-to-play like section of the game, right? So that was like my kind of sleazy corporate concept that I came up with that I was like, yeah, why don't they do that? Why don't they do that? Like, I understand, like, during the XP events, everyone buy the bundle. Why not in those scenarios, the multiplayer, if you're playing with the bundle in multiplayer, you get more XP than if you're playing in Warzone or some shit like that, right? Where the premium players have that extra benefit of being a premium player, playing multiplayer and whatnot, right? And then the Warzone free-to-play players need to be more incentivized to be spending in the shop regularly. Because you're a free-to-play player, the way you're supporting the game is by buying stuff in the store. The premium players, the multiplayer players, we don't need to be incentivized to buy shit because we've already paid for the premium title. We've paid into the game for this year. It's the free-to-play players that you need to be like trying to like push, buy this bundle. If you buy this bundle, the event becomes easier. Those are the kind of things that I feel like, man, yeah, that makes sense. Again, I'm breaking it down so like developers or like the marketing idiots that don't misunderstand what I'm saying, don't make it so like buying the bundle is required for multiplayer. Nor should it be required for Warzone. But it will definitely make the grind easier and faster in Warzone. The grind timeline. Not how hard the challenges are. It's how long it'll take to complete the challenges is what you need to be considering. The factor that you need to be considering, that you need to like, okay, they're free to play. They need to be playing more because the event is free also and these rewards are free. So either they need to be playing a lot more, giving engagement to the game, or maybe consider spending on a bundle and then utilizing that bundle operator to like speed up the process because it cuts the challenges in half or something like that, right? I think timeline for multiplayer shouldn't be more than like 2.5, 3 hours. 2.5 is ideal scenario. 2.5 hours is ideal scenario in my opinion for an event. When you go more than that and you have to like do like much longer than that, it's ridiculous. But say you equip the bundle, you're almost guaranteed to complete it a lot faster, right? Not a bad idea where like the grind is not bad in multiplayer, but if you equip it, you can get it faster. Whereas opposed to the Warzone grind is pretty long and arduous or whatever, long and grindy. And it will be shorter and more attainable in the short run if you decide to spend a little money on the bundles. So yeah, it was a little cheeseball, sinister concept that I came up with. But I thought like, yeah, I think that makes more sense when you're targeting the Warzone players in that kind of scenario as opposed to the multiplayer. Again, I don't care if they do or don't do that. I honestly, I think it would be sleazy-ish, but it would make more sense targeting the free-to-play players. The problem is I suspect they'll target multiplayer players also in that scenario, and then it becomes kind of like sleazy. It's like, dude, we already paid for your game. We don't need to like have really grindy challenges that's going to take forever unless we're paying into your bundles, right? They've actually been pretty good about the XP events that way. Like it's been grindy and stuff, but it's like not so over the top, like where you're forced into like considering purchasing the bundles and all. So at least in that scenario, I felt like they haven't gone across the line yet. You know, it's still like in that area where it's like, yeah, you don't really need the bundle. We can get through this. It's gotten there sometimes though. There have been some of those like XP events that have been extremely grindy, but I felt like the bundle XP really wouldn't have helped much. So in those scenarios, maybe it's not like cutting it in half, but maybe cutting it in a third or something like. So it's not super grindy, but you can make it slightly faster if you bought the bundle in Warzone, things like that. You know, consider, not or don't consider, preferably, because it's a horrible idea. But it's an evilly corporate idea that I had and I was like, oh yeah, why don't they do this stupid shit? They're so greedy and so money hungry. I'm surprised. No, I'm joking. Anyway, that's it. Event completed. Enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, super glad I got the collats and multiplayer. I think I probably would have kept grinding in multiplayer regardless because I was just not super keen on jumping into any of the other modes because I don't enjoy it, regardless of how much faster it would have been.